The people of Afghanistan have been through a lot, especially in the last 30 years. Many there have not had much reason to laugh until now.
Yeah, now there's a groundbreaking local broadcaster who's hoping to give them a reason to laugh, and it turns out it's being very well received. Here's Mandy Clark.
We have a responsibility, obviously, to
meet Afghanistan's first media mogul,
especially for the Iranian channel.
Saad Mohsenin. The 45-year-old runs 3 TV and 2 radio stations in the country.
So we do all the set designs.
He prides himself on programming considered controversial in this conservative society, like Zanga Khatar, which translates to alarm bell.
It's a bit like the Jon Stewart show in the U.S. And what they do is, they take, all the ridiculous things that happen in this country. For example, the last presidential elections, they had this fictitious character who went out campaigning. His mantra was, what do we stand for? Corruption.
Why do you think it's important to satire corruption?
Because nothing else has really worked. But I think comedy is very important in any society, and the Afghans do have do love a good laugh.
But not everyone is laughing. Hanif Hamgam has faced numerous death threats when his comedy cuts too close to the bone. I've been threatened to my face over email, on the phone. I've even been physically attacked, but I won't be silenced, he says. Then there is the ministry, shot in the style of The Office. But instead of Michael Scott, it follows the Minister of Garbage, who is incompetent at his job.
All the things that the minister was attempting to do are things that we see on a daily basis. The nepotism and the corruption, and it's not merit-based, it's who you're related to, and how they're trying to always milk the system for what it's worth.
Have you offended anybody?
Well, the question should be, who haven't we offended? But yeah, of course, we get sued, and whether it's for defamation or whatever, and we've been prosecuted on many charges, and we have a lot of outstanding cases in the court. So it's an ongoing battle.
It's not just politicians who are offended. Religious conservatives have condemned some of his programming, like the Afghan version of Deal or No Deal. An Afghan star, similar to American Idol, for their Western sensibilities. Now he's bringing what many would consider the ultimate American classic to Afghan viewers, Sesame Street, debuting this month.
Who's your favorite character?
I don't know, Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster? Why?
It reminds me of myself. Can't help myself with sweets.
He also can't help himself in spite of these dangers when it comes to pushing programs that help Afghans laugh at themselves. Mandy Clark, CBS News, Kabul.